Hey everybody, Raven here, and today we're going to share with you the awesome finds that we got at the Grapevine Texas Coin Show. I recently went down there and spent some time with my brother Rob Finds Treasure, and we had a great time and we found some really cool stuff. This is a different format than I normally do because we have another series of videos. If you didn't already see it, check out the 960 ounce search. It's going to be multiple videos because so many bars of silver, but it's going to be epic as we continue with that series as well. So let's get into this and show you some of the beautiful stuff that we have. Starting off here, we have for 1935 S San Diego Brilliant Uncirculated Commemorative $50. And for those of you that like the Balboa coins, this is depicting Balboa, from what I remember, and this coin is in great shape. I mean, just a very awesome piece, and you don't see them that often in that great a condition like that. So that is the first thing that we got. Then we got from the great state of Arkansas, the 1936 Robinson BU Tiefel commemorative $50 as well. Look at how epic that eagle is on the back of that. That is an awesome design. One of my favorites as far as the commemoratives go, and another one that you don't really see that often. Then we have the Pilgrim. Now the Pilgrim you see from time to time, but again, in that shape, that condition, BU, look at that beautiful cartwheeling, no flash going on, so you know this is a legit BU coin, and from 1920, so this is 102 years old, my friends. Very cool. I managed also to pick up a Caspa cat bust $50, 1826. This is in at least fine condition. I like the dark patina because that lets me know nobody's messed with it in quite some time. Very cool coin to have in anyone's collection. We have a number of Morgans here. A couple of these, when I picked them up, they said proof-like on them, but I didn't put a proof-like designation here. But they are BU. They are very nice. The detailing is unreal. That one has a little bitty scratch right there by the wreath, but overall, look at the cartwheel on that. That is a great Morgan to have in your collection. We have a 1896 with a little bit of toning going on, and again, look at how gorgeous that is on both sides, and a BU silver dollar all day long. I think that was one of the ones that he had marked as proof-like. Then we have an 1898 Morgan silver dollar. Got not much chatter in the field. A little weird spot here down by the throat, but again, overall, this is a beautiful coin with great detail, and the Sony ZV-1 really zooms in on the gorgeousness of these coins. Look at that, my friends. That is an epic dollar. All right, last but not least, on the Morgans that I picked up, well, I have one slabbed one, but for the raw ones, this is an 1887, and the reverse is gorgeous as well. So those are the Morgans. I got myself probably up for grabs at some point, but look at this, a Geiger 10-ounce Edelmetall silver bar. This is a chunker, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this thing is so cool. Feels really nice in the hands because it's so heavy. Probably my absolute favorite pickup is the $10 Hawaii note, because this is the least produced currency of the Hawaii note series as far as the $1, $5, $10, $20 bills and what have you. The Hawaii $10 Hawaii note is the hardest one to come by, and this one is in very nice condition as compared to what you can normally find out there. A lot of Hawaii bills are in pretty rough shape. You know, this does have a little bit of ink marking here going on, some kind of maybe oil or something that stained it over the years, but for the most part, this is a very nice bill for what these normally look like compared to what this one looks like. I was very happy to get that. If I say very a lot, that means, you know, I'm happy. Alright, so the Slabbed Morgan silver dollar, we got a 1921, an MS63, NGC slabbed and certified. Very pretty dollar bill there. And I'll make a little pile here. I went kind of war nickel happy, but check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I did manage to get myself a beautiful 1985 Libertad. They call them a Unonza MS65 with that gorgeous rainbow toning at the bottom there. And of course the other side looks so beautiful. I mean, that is a epic coin. That cartwheeling is unreal. All right, and so then with war nickels, a lot of people have been asking for them, especially graded, and these are really nice, high quality. Wait, I got one that is a 1950 key date MS65 with some really cool toning, and the camera's actually picking that up pretty well this time. Very, very nice nickel right there. The rest are war nickels, and as you'll see, they're mostly MS65. There's a couple 66s, some 63s, but for the most part, very nice. Again, here's one with some beautiful toning going on. Denver, 1944. Another 1944 Denver. Again, MS65. Then we got a Philly from 45 that looks gorgeous as well. We have another Denver from 45. MS65 from 1944, Philly. Another 44 Philly and an MS65 NGC slabbed and certified. And a 44 Denver. I got a lot of 44s, I guess. I didn't realize that. But hey, they're all slabbed and great. Then we have a 44 Denver that is 5 full steps, ladies and gentlemen. So you can have a high-grade war nickel, and just like a Roosevelt dime or a Merc dime or any other one that you're looking for full torches or steps, sometimes they could still be an MS66 and not have that designation of 5 full steps or a full split bands or full torch. That 44D with 5 full steps is gorgeous. I mean, the toning on these is just phenomenal. I really, as you guys know, I like toned coins quite a bit. And there's two sides of the coin, so to speak, when it comes, excuse me, when it comes to collecting stuff. Some people want it blast white. Some people like it toned. 44 Philly and an MS66, so that's exceptionally high grade right there, which is very cool. And then we have a 43 Philly and an MS66 as well, and that is a very nice coin. All right, that takes care of the war nickels. Then I want to show you the 50th anniversary Kennedy $50 set here. I've had these a couple times in auctions, and it's amazing how much these have gone up a lot in price in the last just year. I saw some people trying to get around 300 to over 300 for this set, and that shocked me because you know, I just hadn't seen them that high yet. And it comes in this beautiful display case. Got a little story about Kennedy, but you get the reverse proof, enhanced uncirculated, and the uncirculated all in the same set. They're all silver. They're all gorgeous, and it is a very collectible and highly sought after set. Like I said, this thing is going up in value by quite a bit in just the last year or so. If you can get your hands on one, I suggest doing so. This one will more than likely go up for auction, so you'll have a chance to get it. But like I said, if you're out and about and you see one for sale and it's got a nice price tag on it, I would jump all over it because they're just going to keep going up in value. They only made so many of them. Sorry about that. There's like weird little stuff on the desk today. Now, we have some really cool stuff that I'm going to turn on the scope for because I want you to see these up close. So this one is the Eagle Hobo Nickel. Very cool. Look at the detail in this. The work that this gentleman does is unbelievable. There's the initials right there. And these actually were a little bit pricier because of the amount of detail and work put into them. This next one is the Chief. And look at that with full head bonnet on it. 1920 was the year of the buffalo nickel that they used. This was a different person. You can see it's got a bird on there, and looks like from 2012 they made that. The next one is what I refer to as the Indian skull, because there's a skull with the head, a couple feathers and whatnot on it, made on a 1926. This is another artist, again with the little man on it. This is a little bit newer, made in 2022, but again a coin that is quite frankly surprising, and the value in Hobo Nickels is pretty intense. This next one I call the Farm, which this thing is unbelievable. It's got 3 little canoes there. You got the house in the background, the trees and everything going on, and just a gorgeous Hobo Nickel. Again, this is got the artist initials on the back, so it's 2 different artists going on here. And I just felt really fortunate to find these, because you don't see very many Hobo Nickels, and the ones you do most of the time are kind of goofy looking. You know, I mean, they're nice, they're still a Hobo Nickel, but they're not like this. Like, look at this dog. The amount of detail in this and the work is just ridiculous. The craftsmanship it takes to make these and to have that skill, and you know, very, very cool. Last one on the Hobo Nickels, probably my favorite of the whole group, and look at this. They dipped it or tumbled it somehow. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the skull, and 1936, and on the back they even made the buffalo into a type of skull as well. Very, very cool coin there. And for those of you that don't know about Hobo Nickels, or what they call NUMISTA, you know, give it a shot. Check them out. Sometimes you'll be surprised. Then the last items that we got were some Mexican silver. I was really lucky to get my hands on these. This is a stack of brilliant uncirculated 100 pesos from 78. I got 79 in the mix as well. And I'm not going to go through every single coin, but these are gorgeous, in great condition. Another 78, 79, 78. Yeah, so it's the 2 years, 77. Oh wait, there's a 77. There you go. There's a third year in there that is really cool. One of the people I know calls this the angry coin. I think it was Rob that was telling me that somebody else in his chat was calling him the angry silver coin, because the guy's face on it looks a little butthurt. You know, he's not a really happy guy, it seems. But hey, what do you do? Then last but not least, we got the Casa de Monedas, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very cool roll here. Let me get it to. Wow. They're stuck in there. All right. Sorry for the noise, everybody. Holy smokes. All right, so we got beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated 1980. I mean, these are gorgeous, my friends. So we got the 80. We got 79. And that 79's got a U by the pan. That's a variety on the ones that they have. Another 79. The majority of these are going to be 79 and then 80. If you can find a 78, you're doing really well. Or the really beautiful, the 1949 is the super key date that you want to get. There we go, another Casa de Moneda. This one's got a little bit of toning on it, kind of nice. And let's see here if we have anything spectacular. This one looks like somebody polished it, though. That's kind of a bummer. I wish I had caught that. Actually, I just asked the guy to give me a roll, and so it's kind of my fault for not looking through it. But still, very, very nice coins. to say the least. These are 92.5% silver. 1980. And let's see if there's any surprises in here. And if not, we're going to wrap it up and call it a day. But I just wanted to say thank you for being here for this long, watching the video, and we'll end it with a 79. Look at that. That is beautiful cartwheeling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to correspond, it's ravenhawkcoins@gmail.com. Our P.O. Box is 721-296, Norman, Oklahoma, 73070. Like always, please make sure to take care of one another, and we'll see you real soon. Ravenhawk Coins, have a great day.